Happy 43rd birthday, HSN.
You don't look a day over 20.
It's our party. Have you heard it's our birthday? We sort of get very excited when it's July because we don't just celebrate our birthday for one day. We celebrate an entire month of turning 43. That's something to celebrate, right? Well, today not only is it our birthday celebration, but we also have something special going on called Love Your Look event. HSN asked all the show hosts to take selfies in our little host area, which I have to tell you, today is the first day I've actually taken a picture of myself looking in a mirror, because I always felt that was an awkward thing to do. But so I'm getting better at it. Anyway, so they told us show you guys a look we love, and you know me, those are my favorite jeans. This is my favorite top, and I am wearing the most gorgeous jewelry, and it's thanks to our friends at Absolute. So share your favorite looks with us, but moreover, I hope you relax and find something beautiful that will make you feel fantastic, because that's really what this whole event is about. It's a way for you to just find things that speak to you that will make you feel fantastic. And I have fantastic jewelry. Oh my gosh, I have so many pretty things. So I'm gonna give you a look at what's happening, and then we're gonna dive in here because we have so much to do. It's truly a 2-hour sparkle fest, okay? So this first bracelet, I'll show you first of all, sorry guys, here I am putting my big hand in the shot, but I want you to see this, because if that doesn't look like the most beautiful canary diamond bracelet, I don't know what does, right? So this gorgeous thing, and I'm getting this because I love canary diamonds. I'll never own this in real diamonds. Even if I won the lottery, I'm not gonna spend the thousands it would cost to buy this in real diamonds. So what we're doing is canary diamond, pink diamond, or the clear diamond look. We'll do this in 2 lengths. I believe it is 7 and 7.5. If I'm not mistaken, it might be 7.5 and 8. Oh, very good. So it's small, medium, medium, large. I would say the medium large is going to comfortably fit up to about an 8-inch wrist. So it's really generous and roomy in the medium large, and then small, medium is going to comfortably fit up to a 7.25 to 7.5-inch wrist. So anyway, it's gorgeous. This is, speaking of gorgeous, our girl is back. The fabulous Victoria is here with us to show off all the pretty jewels tonight. But isn't that a beautiful thing? I love this bracelet. We'll talk all about the world's finest simulated diamond. The best of the best in class is coming up, so that be on the lookout for. Now, it's going to be a little bit of an earring fest tonight. I have some really special earring choices in store for you, including this beauty. This is just one of the, oh my gosh, if you've never tried Absolute before, start here, you will be a happy camper. Why? Because we're gonna do a 2.5 carat, these are in solid 14 karat gold, oh yeah. 14 karat gold, $29.98. 14 karat gold in a 4 karat total weight, which means you get a 2 karat diamond look in each ear. That's coming in at $49.98. And then last but not least, this is our 5.74, basically just under a 3 karat diamond size in each ear. And these are coming in at $69.98. They are fabulous. They're all gold. They're so beautiful. It would take, you could be a diamond aficionado. My son is a diamond expert. He's a jeweler. He's certified in diamonds. He would never attempt to sight ID this without special equipment, because there's no way even the most expert of diamond lovers could tell whether that's real or not. That's how good these stones are. They are so good, guys. So we'll talk about these beauties coming up. You might want to get an early start because they always sell out, and they're back for this very, very special event. Okay, so back in 1995, I first laid eyes on my first in-person Quadrillion ring. Are you familiar? Quadrillion is one of the most famous designer pieces of all time. This is it. And when we launched this, it was out there in real diamonds since the 70s and 80s. And then HSN brought it to you, I think it was late 90s when we first were able to get our hands on the design. The patent had expired, so we were able to do it. Long story short, here it is. It is the famous Quadrillion ring, and we are doing this. We launched this when it was $150, and it flew out the door. It's $49.98. It is the most spectacular, one of the most beautiful, artistic, labor-intense, fall off the chair, wow, yet sporty, sleek, beautiful, comfortable. I can't tell you the compliments I get when I wear this. I've had women come from across a restaurant and say, I had to see what's sparkling from the side of your ring. I said, what? She goes, I can only see your hand from the side. She said, and it's sparkling from the side. And you bet it does. It sparkles from every angle. It is absolutely, positively gorgeous. It is called the Quadrillion. It's a famous design. I'll tell you more about it coming up, but if you'd like to get an early start, guys, I'm telling you what, for $50, it does not get better than that. No way, no how. One of the very best, most amazing values I've ever seen in Absolute, because I know the work that goes into making that ring, and that's all done by hand. Cut by hand, set by hand, so it's really special. And if you'd like to get an early start, you're welcome to it. Now, I told you it's gonna be a little bit of an earring fest, so next hour, we have a smart deal. And this is a good one. It's launching today. In a nutshell, one of the biggest trends in earrings are ovals, the fancy oval cut. And these are the most beautiful, perfect, pristine, fancy ovals. And when you see what's going to happen with these gorgeous oval studs, you're gonna want a pair or two or three. I'll tell you more about it, but stay tuned. That's happening exactly 55 minutes from now. 55 minutes, smart deal, launching today. You do not wanna miss it because it's truly awesome. I'm so excited to tell you more about that. So stay tuned, we'll get you all the details. So that's a hint at a few of the things coming up. The Jenny from the Block ring is back. We have the most gorgeous wedding set, fall off the chair in gold coming back tonight. Lots of pretty things. So we're gonna dive in and get our jewelry party started. And if you see anything you love, please feel free to join us. Love your look, find something that you love, find something that speaks to you. And moreover, if you own anything in the show, I would love to chat with you, as would our very special guest, Paul Woods, who is our ambassador of luxury. He is our aficionado of Absolute when it comes to all things beautiful and luxury. And how are you? Good to see you.
I am. Oh my gosh, so good to see you too. We had so much fun in our show earlier today.
We did.
And tonight is like on steroids because we have some of the best jewelry we have ever made at the best prices we have ever made.
I know.
And we have some of the newest, most gorgeous, beautiful designs that we've never shown you before. So let's dump in. Let's do it.
You ready? Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's start and we'll talk as we go. Paul is right. This is really one of the most beautiful lineups we've ever seen in Absolute. We love it all. I mean, watches, bracelets, gorgeous earrings, smart deals, all kinds of surprises. But this first set is brand new. And we love this because it incorporates, first of all, a lot of what's happening in fine jewelry today. And when we build this collection, and Paul and I work with an amazing design team and merchant team, and we have more fun working on this collection. And this is our designer gallery collection. But we are always trying to bring you the best of what's happening in the world of diamond jewelry. So that's our focus. We want to bring you the most authentic diamond looking pieces, the things that we all would love to own in real diamonds, but don't want to spend a fortune to get, right? And that's what brings us to this set, because it's the classic halo, but it has more. It's a double halo, and they feature fancy diamonds. For example, just like the bracelets we're gonna be talking about coming up, this is clear with pink, and this is clear with canary. And it's very faint, I must say. Don't expect that canary, like the bracelet's a little bit more vibrant in terms of the yellow. So I just want to point that out to you. I don't want you to be disappointed. The canary is kind of pale here. It's a very light yellow. Normally with an Absolute or any gemstone, the smaller the stone, the lighter the color. So that is what's happening here. And then the pink is also a very delicate pink. But they are beautiful, and they come on a fine chain. They slide on the chain. So the necklace is only $29.98. And then the matching earring is coming in at $34.98. And they are so very, very beautiful. But I think what makes this really special is that double halo, because you kind of get double the sparkle. Don't you think, Paul?
Oh, for me, it's all about the double halo and the way they've done sort of a wedding cake stack. This piece is actually elevated. And you know, when you go to a really fancy wedding and you see the cake at the reception and it's gorgeous and your mouth waters and you can't wait for the bride and groom to dig in. That's what we've done with cubic zirconia. I do this every time. These look like natural diamonds. And what we've done is taken and layered them in 3 swirling layers. And these are not insubstantial. The earrings are about 3/4 of an inch, so this is a lot of look. But because it's a double pave with those colored stones, fancy stones, in the center, and then all surrounding the larger stone right at the very heart of this, it looks real, but it looks substantial and it looks genuine. It looks believable. And you're right, Colleen, when the stones get this small and they happen to be fancy colors, they do appear a little lighter. I think of them as luscious and yummy and subtle and soft and feminine, very, 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 very complementary to your skin. And trust me, they go beautifully with the larger pieces, like the bracelets we're going to show you later.
Exactly.
These are the perfect matchup for those. When you see these at this price is when your heart and your brain go, well, I think, how good can they be? That's what you ask yourself. And I just tell you, for over 20 years, we have been doing this with the finest manufacturers in the world, with the finest designers in the world. We only use the finest cubic zirconia. We only work in pure, precious metals, either sterling silver or solid gold. Those are the only metals we work with. And that's why, with our techniques, these pieces are so believable, and those looks are affordable, frankly, for everybody.
Exactly. You know, I think that's important for you to know, because not all simulated diamond is the same. We know that, you know that. You maybe in the past have had, I've seen some not so great cubic zirconia. I mean, it gets cloudy, it isn't sparkly, it's kind of flat, it's not cut right. You could have perfect material that is cut poorly and it just looks bad and it looks fake. That's why we are so careful about our absolute. We use the finest material, we're using the finest cutters. These are diamond cutters. These are cut by hand by diamond experts, set by hand. So we really do bring you, we treat these stones like they are fine, precious stones, because not all simulated diamond, there's glass, there's rhinestone, there's crystal, there's all kinds of things out there that want to be a diamond or look like a diamond. Cubic zirconia, again, is a beautiful simulant, but not all of it is this good. We use the best of the best, and that's why our absolute is so beloved, and that's why people adore it, and that's why we, Paul and I, get excited about bringing it to you, because we do know that if you are new to our absolute, or if you've not tried it in a while, or if you've tried others and you were disappointed, you should give it a go. I think you'll be very, very impressed by the beautiful quality of these stones. So thank you so much if you're ordering here. We are just warming up. We have such a huge lineup. The wedding set that I'm wearing over here, I just want to show this to you real quickly because it's pretty gorgeous. Let's give you a peek at it. It's coming up. It's in solid gold. I know. That's all solid gold, solid gold. So I wanted you to have a little peek at it. We'll tell you more about it. I mean, that is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I would just feel like a princess wearing that. So we'll talk more about that. That will be coming up. But right now, we're going to get you your diamond line bracelet. Not diamonds, but it looks like it. We find ourselves calling these diamonds because you think they are. They fool the experts. They fool the best of the best. Even you, when you wear it, they'll fool you. I feel like I'm wearing diamonds. I would wear this in a second next to my diamond wedding ring and not even think about it. It would look so gorgeous. We have a canary diamond. I've never, ever seen this before. Maybe it's been done. I've not seen it. And to get, I just honestly, for the record, I started selling Absolute here at HSN. I want to say, I think we launched this collection maybe 20 years ago, 18 years ago. There is no way in a million years we were doing line bracelets for $34.98. Seriously. I don't know how our prices have come down. I mean, really, our prices have come down. We're talking about precious metal. We're talking about the world's finest simulated diamonds in fancy colors. They have to grow the stones. They have to grow the absolute in this color. It's not like they grow the clear ones and figure out how to dye them. They literally, like Earth has to grow the diamonds in canary, or grow the diamonds in pink diamonds. They have to figure out a formula to grow the absolute in these colors. And then, of course, cut it and set it, and it's a whole process. Anyway, ladies, this is gorgeous. If you've ever wanted a canary diamond bracelet but didn't want to drop the thousands of dollars, $34, $34.98. Pink diamonds, come on. How beautiful is that? You get the look at a fraction and then the clear. We do this in a small, medium, medium, large. I'll double check these lengths for you because I do love that we have choices here. You can decide which one works best for you. The small, medium, let me just double check this and make sure I've got this right. So the small, medium is coming in at 7 inches, and the medium large is 8 inches. All right, so small medium is a 7-inch length, medium large is an 8-inch length. And I'm wearing the 8, I kind of like it. It's a little bit drapier for me, but I like it. I could also wear the 7, my wrist measures about 7 to be obviously closer to my wrist. But so you decide which length you need, pick the color you want, canary, pink, or clear. I mean, I can't even imagine, Paul, what the price would be, and it would look identical. If this was white gold and canary diamonds, or white gold or platinum in pink diamonds, can you even imagine what that would cost. I mean, it would be super pricey, right?
I think it'd be a nice car is what it would be.
Exactly.
Really nice
Exactly.
car. You know, my favorite trend that I've seen develop over the last 30 years, if we go back in time to when Chrissy Everett dropped her line bracelet playing tennis and asked to stop the game, that's when we changed the name to the tennis bracelet. That's when that came from. And from that point forward, every woman in the world said, I want one of those bracelets. Fast forward to the last 40 years, and what we've found is if 1 looks good, 3 looks fabulous, and 5 look even better. Women are stacking their line bracelets. And what you guys are doing, and I love this, maybe you're fortunate enough to have a genuine natural stone line bracelet. Good for you. You probably deserve it. Now, stack it with cubic zirconia from Absolute and add to what you already have. Get that look even bigger and even more fabulous. And the fact that we've added this gorgeous peony pink and this lovely canary yellow gives you the chance to add some color to the stack, which is what the really super rich are doing. Because let me tell you, if you want diamonds of this color, you've got to go to Fifth Avenue to that very expensive store that starts with a G and ends with a RAF, and you got to pony up. You got to pony up to get that look. But listen, it's a look that we all want. Now these bracelets, carat weight wise, are between 5 and 6 carats, depending whether you get the small medium or the medium large. So these are not tiny. This is a good size line bracelet. It flows beautifully. It's flexible. The fluidity of it, you can, as soon as you look at it, you see, wow, this is made exactly like one that costs thousands and thousands of dollars. Why? Because we make them in the exact same workshops where they make them in platinum and gold with genuine natural stone. It's the same techniques. We only use, in this case, sterling silver, and then we layer it with rhodium, and then the stones are set. So when you put these on, from the security clasp to the way it closes, to the way it feels, to the way it arbors on your wrist, look how flexible that is. Look at that.
I mean,
so imagine how it's going to move. Yeah.
Oh, you are going to live in this bracelet. I'm being updated by our producer. The canary is going to sell out first here. We have all the choices. I still can't believe it's $34.98 just for the labor involved. By the way, it's a really nice insert double safety clasp. But seriously, the labor involved in creating this brilliant cut, every single stone is individually set by hand, of course. And the bottom line is you have something that you could wear sporty, as Paul said. This is not just say for special occasions. It can be sporty, it can be dressed to the nines. This is a bracelet that you will want to just live in. And to get, that is the perfect canary color, by the way. It's not too yellowy. It's that beautiful, soft, gorgeous canary yellow, and I am obsessed with it. I love it. And then, of course, we also have the pink that is magnificent. It's not too pink. They just nailed the colors on these, don't you think? They're just so real looking. It's not like bubblegum pinky looking, and that's a diamond pink right there. And then, of course, you also can do this in the clear. And the best part, girls, is you have something that is classic. Of all the diamond bracelets in the world, nothing, year in and year out, as Paul pointed out, for the past decade and even beyond, before the 70s, when he was telling you the story, when Chris Everett lost her diamond bracelet on the tennis court, and from a line bracelet, it started being nicknamed a tennis bracelet. This has been for over a century the #1 top selling bracelet design in the world of diamonds in history. Why? Because of the wearability. It's beautiful, but this doesn't sit in the jewelry box. This isn't the bracelet you bring out, okay, it's an anniversary, I can wear it. Or, oh boy, it's a fancy wedding, I can wear it. No, no, no. This is, you wear this running around in your t-shirt and shorts, right? I mean, that's the deal with this. Most of us, I don't know about you guys, I upgrade my outfits. You know, this is a love your look event. And so they said, wear something you love. And so I'm in my favorite jeans and my favorite top, my little peasant top. Because the truth is, I love to wear pretty clothes, but I really like to be comfortable, and I dress up my look with jewelry. That's the easiest way to update, dress up your look. You put on a pretty sparkly bracelet with your jeans and a cute top, and it just gives you an extra little bit of edge and sparkle, and that's what this does. This is the bracelet you can count on to work for you. I mean, we could be going to a black tie event, and Paul, you could be sitting next to somebody fancy schmancy at a fancy dinner. She could be dripping in tens of thousands of dollars worth of diamonds, and would you not agree, you will hold your own. This jewelry holds its own. I go to jewelry shows where there are jewelry snobs. You know, you're in these fancy shows and everybody's dripping, there are Armani suits and all the fancy stuff, and I could be wearing my Absolute, and I don't for 1 second feel like my jewelry isn't going to hold its head, you know, high next to everybody else who may or may not be wearing, you know, the real thing. Don't you feel that way with Absolute? It gives you confidence that your jewelry is always going to just make the mark and look fantastic.
Well, we used to say you have the cut, color, and clarity, and you have confidence, and you get that with Absolute. I was actually having lunch with a girlfriend of mine who is a very, very successful realtor in New York, and went to dinner. I guess it was dinner, and she had on a stack of 5 line bracelets, 2 of which were colored and fancy. And I said, my gosh, I've never seen anybody wear 5 at once. And she said, oh, honey, sometimes I wear 7, but always in odd number because that's more magical. And then I said to her, well, are they all real? And she looked at me like she was going to slap me. She said, how dare you? Now, I know at least one of those that she had on was real, but the rest of them, maybe they weren't, but they looked believable. And that's what makes these so special. They are believable. If you have your own genuine line bracelet, maybe you waited for 25 years and you finally got one. Good for you. Yay. Happy days. Update it. Add another one to it, add color to it, add fancy to it, add a longer length so that it drapes a little further down your wrist. Move it around on your wrist, wear it with a timepiece like you have there, Colleen. Absolutely beautiful. Don't be afraid to play just because they're diamond, cubic zirconia. They look like diamonds, and play with them and add them to your stack. Have fun.
Absolutely. Everything Paul is saying is the absolute truth. Most women who can afford to only be wearing diamonds are not only wearing diamonds. Princess Diana used to wear crown jewels with simulated diamonds. It's documented. She used to love to do the high-low, mix the simulated with the real and keep them guessing, right? I mean, Elizabeth Taylor she was a master at that. She'd be wearing the real, like priceless, oh my gosh, Richard Burton ring, and then she'd be wearing simulated, but you'd assume it's real. Remember the Gabor sisters? Those girls were known for not knowing, keeping them guessing. Is it real? Is it not real? I'll never forget once, I mean, I'm dating myself, but years ago, one of the Gabor sisters was on Johnny Carson, and he asked her the question. He said, darling, you never, just like your girlfriend, you never asked that question. And frankly, I would never travel with my expensive diamonds anyway. So, you know, I mean, I just remember like just thinking to myself, wait a minute. The wealthiest women who can be wearing all diamonds that they want to weren't. So, you know what I mean? It's like, it gives everybody a pass here. Who cares? If it looks great.
It's funny you mentioned Liz Taylor, and I actually had the good fortune many years ago to be on set with her for a special that we were shooting. And she showed up she was just covered in jewelry. And of course I wanted to ask as a jewelry person, but instead I could barely even speak. I got her autograph. That's all I could do, because she was just such a star. And the way she wore that jewelry made each piece a star on its own. They all sort of work together. That's what you're going to feel like. You're going to feel like a star when you add fancy diamond line bracelet to your stack, when you add another clear cubic zirconia bracelet to your stack. It's just going to lift your heart, lift your spirits, make you walk a little taller, feel a little better about yourself. We're talking star power.
That's it, you guys. All right, I know we have to wrap. Thank you so much for your calls. We're busy taking your orders. The canary's almost gone. So if you want canary, it's 7 or 8 inch. The pink is available, that pink diamond look is available in 7 or 8, and the clear, absolutely gorgeous. Many hundreds have been spoken for. You're gonna love it. If you're choosing it, it's outstanding. So thank you very much for your calls. Now, people are asking about this. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, be still my foolish heart. This like literally makes your heart go pitter-pat. If you lost your diamond ring, you guys know my story on this. I lost my diamond engagement ring twice. Diamond wedding ring lost it twice. For over 15 straight years, I wore Absolute in place of my diamond wedding rings. And I promise you when I tell you I had more compliments on those rings over the years. This, in a second, I would wear this every day and feel like $1,000,000. It's a huge, stunning, radiant, surrounded by round brilliance. It's in solid gold. This is not silver. We love this too much. We had to do it in gold. It's $299.98. It's worth every dime. Are you kidding me? For that look, and it's in solid gold. You wear this every day. We do have a matching band if you'd like to pick it up. You want the whole set. Just to give you an idea, I expect every one of these to sell out. Ladies, here's the deal with this. Husbands out there, did she lose her wedding set? Does she not like it? Does it not fit? Did a diamond fall out? Is there a reason that she wants to upgrade and you don't want to go spend $20, $30, $40, $50,000, and who does, right? Who does? This is your answer right here. She will look gorgeous. She will have people drooling. She will feel amazing. It's in gold, so she can wear it every single day. So that beauty is coming up for $299.98, the matching band, by the way. That is also a beautiful standalone. That also is coming up. Rick tells me these are getting limited already. So I hope there's some here for the presentation. They will all sell out. I can almost guarantee you that because they're already getting limited. Absolutely gorgeous in solid gold, and that's coming up. That is 085896, so stay tuned for that. Okay, also available, the necklace I'm wearing. Let me show this to you because this is so pretty. So this is just that easy look. I love a look like this. This is kind of my favorite necklace. If I'm gonna pick one thing to wear, it's going to be one beautiful Absolute or one beautiful diamond that just drops into the hollow of the throat where you just have this little burst of light and sparkle. Oh, and it's $19.98. Wow, $19. I didn't look at the price very closely. When I come out here, they're big on my sheet. They're really tiny, so I can't always see what those prices are gonna be till I get out here and I see it nice and big on my screen. $19.98. Wow, is that gorgeous. Bezel set, fabulous, fabulous. Under $20. If you are new to Absolute, boom, here you go. This is where you get your party started. See what it's all about. Get the stones, see them in person, study them. Just see why we make such a big deal out of them. Because they're really good. They're really beautiful. And $20 for this size, for this look, all I would say is get yours. We have it in the gold vermeil, which is the gold plating over the sterling silver, or we have it in the all sterling silver. The carat weight on this, it's a 2-carat diamond equivalent. 2-carat diamond solitaire drop. If that isn't a irresistible, absolute gotta have it. We've never done it at this price. First time ever. At $24, it's amazing. At $19.98, it's a blowout today. Paul, would you not say that this has to be, you know, that beautiful, simple, gorgeous diamond drop? This is what I think. I've never met a woman who would not just love to have this, just to slip on. My sister and her significant other were visiting over the holiday weekend. The entire weekend she wore a diamond pendant similar to this, never took it off. Just wore it. She never takes it off. And it looks so pretty. We're in the pool, bathing suit, boat, whatever we're doing. She just wears it, never takes it off. It looks so beautiful. That's what this is. It becomes kind of your own beautiful signature, right?
Well, it does. And because it's 2 carats, it's a believable size. The way we bezel set it, and if you can show the side view and show how the setting has depth and how we let the light in, it's exactly how we do it with natural diamond. There you go, exactly. So this sparkles and shines. You can see it from space, but it looks believable. It looks real. And we put it with this delicate, gorgeous chain that allows that stone to float on your décolleté, almost like magic. And it just draws the eye to the exact spot where you want to draw the eye and leads people to your smile and your sparkling eyes. It's just such an important, easy necklace to wear. And you know what? All the reviews are perfect on this already at the full price. So this is, as you say, it's a blowout. It's a deal. It's amazing. And if you haven't tried this before, start here.
That's it. Yeah. You're absolutely right. And look at on Victoria. I mean, everything looks beautiful on Victoria, but I like that this jewelry just enhances her beauty. It doesn't take away from her. It just enhances her. And that's what great jewelry should do, right? I mean, this does not walk in the room before you, but boy, does that look pretty. And you can see how it just floats on her neck. Last call, Rick's telling me these are going, girls. So if you'd like yours, jump in now. There's your item number. It's 710252. It's a 2-carat diamond solitaire equivalent. It is done in solid sterling silver or gold-plated sterling silver, and it is the first time ever at this great low price. And it's a fun piece. You may not ever take it off. You wouldn't have to. Keep these stones clean. Clean them the way you clean diamonds. Use Sparkle Sparkle, throw it in the ultrasonic. Clean it the way you clean a diamond, and it will sparkle relentlessly year in and year out forever. So if you're ordering that one, thank you so much. 710252 is the item number. Also, I do want to point out that if you'd like to save $10 off anything in the show, all you have to do is call in and apply for an HSN credit card. We'd love to get you all hooked up over the phone, and you can start shopping immediately, and $10 will come off that first purchase, so check it out. That's the easiest way to become a VIP customer here on HSN. All right, well, this is our Love Your Look event on HSN. I'm Colleen. Paul Woods, our brand ambassador for our beautiful Absolute, is joining me. It's a 2-hour special, and I love everything in the show. It's our birthday show, so clearly we have some special things. But right now, we're gonna move along, and we're gonna talk diamond studs. These aren't really diamond studs, but it's interesting because one of the top trends in the world of diamonds today, just for the record, are what they call, whoopsie-doozy, Daisy, I have one out here that's wrong, are called the upgrade studs. And what that means is women are going into their local jeweler with their small little quarter carats and saying, you know what, I'm upgrading to the 1 carat. Or they're going in with their little 1 carats, they say, I want 2 carat. They're going into their jewelers saying, you know what, I've got the 1 carats, I want the big daddies, I want 4 carats. Or you know what, I'm pulling out all the stops here, I want the 6 carats. That is what we're showing you here today. These are in solid gold, solid 14 karat gold, and they are amazing, absolutely amazing. This is one of the very first things, our new gallery collection, that I bought immediately because I love studs. I wear studs every single day. I live in my beautiful stud earrings. And me personally, again, if I won the lottery, I would not buy this in diamonds. Why? First of all, I have horror stories about women losing diamond studs. And thank you for the calls on that pendant, it did sell out. But let's be honest here. You lose a diamond stud in this size, any of these sizes, whether you do a 2.5 carat, a 4 carat, or a 6 carat, you lose a diamond stud in this side, you're crying a river. You're bummed out. That's not a happy day. You lose this now. You're not happy because they're gorgeous, but you're not out thousands of dollars here. So, and that's the number one thing. Even as Paul and I, you guys talking about, all these women who can afford real diamonds are still buying this. They're buying this as their backup choice. There is the 2.5, they call it a travel earring. I was telling the story when we were in Aspen a couple years ago, and it's such a beautiful place. They have all these cool little galleries and shops in downtown Aspen. And we walked by the shop and it was called Travel Jewelry Shop. I thought, oh, that's interesting, let's go in. So I go in, it's all cubic zirconia, the whole store. It was so expensive too, it was crazy expensive. But I walk in, it's like travel jewelry, that's an interesting name, all cubic zirconia. So I asked the lady, the little owner of the shop, I said, oh, your things are so beautiful. I said, how'd you come up with the name? She said, because when women travel, she goes, nobody travels, you're in Aspen. These women are like, you know, dripping in all kinds of expensive things. She says, nobody travels with their real jewelry. She said, everybody locks up their real jewelry and they travel with this. She goes, but they all want it to look as good as the real stuff. And most of it even looks better than some of their real stuff. She said, so there you go. And I thought, well, that's smart. And it's the truth. Most of us do not, you know, want to be wearing really expensive jewelry if you are not prepared to really take care of it. And, you know, right, when you're traveling, you don't worry about it. This is worry-free. So these are the diamond studs that aren't, but look like it, that you don't even have to think twice about, right? I mean, for $69.98 to get almost a 3 carat diamond size in each ear, these are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Next up, we have the 4 carat total weight. Actually, it's 4.5, so it's a little more than 2 carat diamond size in each ear, and they are stunning. I mean, stunning, perfect size, girls. And then last but not least, and really the most popular size is what you're looking at here. In the diamond world, more people are buying this between a 1 carat total weight and a 2 carat total weight is really what most women are buying. That is believability to the absolute max, and they're 30 bucks. They're $29.98. So you pick your favorite, get them home, wear them effortlessly. You don't have to worry if you lose one, because it's not the end of the world. It would be a bummer, but it would not be the same as losing a diamond, and nobody, but nobody would ever know that those are not real diamonds in your ear. And that's what I think is most fun about this, right, Paul? Oh, Victoria, look at that. Look at that, is like a gorgeous flash bulb on her ear. Stunning. What do you think, Paul?
I'd love to tell people that if you buy these earrings, you will look like Victoria, because that'd be a quick sellout. We all get on the phone. You know, I'm gonna take a moment and disagree with you just slightly, Colleen. And I never disagree with you, but this time I'm going just slightly. This earring is not about the stone. It's about the solid gold construction.
Good point. Good point.
Because gold today closed at the highest price it has ever been.
Wow.
$1,809 an ounce today. It has gone up 30% in the last 2 months. Now, do you know what that means?
That means these will have to go up.
The next time we make these, the $69 earring sale price, the sale price will be $99.
Yeah,
That's going to happen the next time we do this. Not because the cost of our stones has gone up, but because real solid gold has gone up. Now, I am a gold snob. I love gold. I love real gold. I love solid gold. I'm like my friend Marilyn. She's like, I only like to wear real gold. I mean, I can't always do it, but boy, that's what I like. So these are set in solid 14 karat gold. And every detail that you would expect, like the post color on the front is rhodium and white gold so that it doesn't detract from the from the cubic zirconia. On the back, we've done, I call these the marshmallow clutch, because inside that silicone clutch is the gold, the 14 karat gold piece, and then we surrounded it with marshmallow silicone surgical grade. They're brilliant. They hold the earring in place and they make it stand up and pay attention.
So the core is solid gold, and then this silicone. What happens when you put them on? You can really see it on Victoria's ear. Have you ever seen a woman, or have you ever noticed when you try to wear a stud, a diamond stud, and they literally face downwards? You put them on your ear and it's like bloop. And they aren't facing forward on your ear. They fall down. And it really has everything to do with the balance of the earring and the back. The back has to be right. Notice how this is not flopping down in her ear. That back balances this out. It anchors it on your ear, but in such a comfortable way, because it is like a little marshmallow back, but it has a solid gold core, which means you're still dealing with solid gold next to your ear, but there is a brilliance in that silicone. I told Paul, I wish every single one of my studs had a back like that, because they just stay on. They really stay, and they sit forward on your ear. Now, I do have to update everybody real quickly. Rick, what's left in each of these sizes? Because these are going, guys. If you want the so if you want the big daddies, we still have a couple hundred of those. So I think, did I goof these up? Yeah, so those are the big daddies. Those are the one, I actually own the big ones. I love them. I love them all, but I love these. So there's the 4 carat is next to it. That's a 4.25. And then we still are good here. We have a few hundred here. And then the 2 carat, we still are decent. So we actually have a decent supply right now of each size. You're just picking your favorite, whether you want to go with the 2.5. And remember, for $29.98, to Paul's point, it's an excellent point. $30 is crazy good for, if this was silver, I'm excited. It's gold. It's solid 14 karat gold. And every time I've sat in buyers' offices where they're calculating a price for something, and they have to see what the price is of gold that day. If they're gonna make a buy, it's all based on what the price of gold is. So as the price goes up, and if it's up 30% right now, if the buyer were to buy this today, the price would have to go up, because we can't hold the same price, because gold is a commodity, and some vendors are gonna say, oh, no problem, we'll eat the 30%. It just doesn't work like that. So I think that was a really good point to bring up, Paul, because this is a deal. This is a steal, because if it was silver, this is a fantastic value at $29, $49, and $69. But to get this in solid gold at this price, that's what makes it so fun. And you know, the bottom line is, you're gonna wear this. This is the earring you wear. You live in these. This is day in and day out, year in and year out. Nobody ever says, oh, I don't like a diamond stud. I don't like that look. I mean, have you ever met a woman who does not love this look? It just works. She could be 18, she could be 88. It's just a beautiful, beautiful look that makes every single girl feel fantastic. And whether you're home and not going anywhere, or if you're out and about, you could rely on this earring. You could be as casual as you want to be. You could be in your favorite little sundress, your shorts, something easy, yoga pants, a little top. You could wear these to the gym. You could wear this when you're, you know, just out walking the dog. I mean, that's what's great about this. They're so wearable. You know, it's that old 80-20 rule. We wear 80% of our jewelry 20% of the time. This absolutely becomes like the 90-10. You'll want to wear this 90% of the time because it's so easy to throw on and live in. Don't you think, Paul?
I don't want to wear it. And we're talking now about precious metal as an investment. This is solid gold. Gold is the highest price today it has ever been. And I have talked to many jewelers who told me, buy it now, because trust me, it's going to keep going up. That is the nature of the beast. And so the next time we do this, we might have that conversation with the buyer, Colleen, and she'll do the number on the calculator and she'll say to us, these earrings will have to be $140. And we'll say, no one's going to spend that. So if you
retire it, you're right. Often things get retired for that reason,
yeah,
you know, that we can't reorder something because we can't hold the price on it.
Listen, if you've ever dreamt of having real gold earrings, but you never pulled the trigger, this is your chance. I mean, for $30, gals, you can have real solid gold earrings with the best cubic zirconia I have ever seen. They look real. They look like flawless, gorgeous, natural diamond.
Paul's heard me tell the story about the time I'm at the hair salon and the lady next to me, you know, we're both sitting in the sink, you know, with your head like a little back in the sink, and, you know, we're getting our hair rinsed, and the lady next to me suddenly goes, ah, ah. We're all like, what? She goes, my earring. And her hairdresser's like, what? And her earring had somehow like got knocked off her ear and went down the sink. And she's freaking out, and I don't blame her. And he goes, oh no, don't tell me those were real. She goes, they were real. So they're all panicked. I mean, it's one of those, you know, professional things. I don't even know if she ever found her earring because it went all the way down the drain and she was beside herself. I mean, she was in tears. I don't blame her because it was a beautiful diamond stud that went right down the drain on that earring. So again, note to self, you probably want to be wearing the $29 earring when you go get your hair done. And I would even take this off. I wouldn't even leave it on for fear I'd lose it, but I'll never forget that. That stayed with me. I'm like, oh, God, that hurts. There's nothing worse than losing an expensive diamond. I've done it twice. You guys know my story. I've lost my diamond wedding ring 2 times. My poor husband, bless his heart, I said, honey, 3 strikes, I'm out. I wore Absolute, I kid you not, for over 15 years. And then for my 25th wedding anniversary, I've been married 37 years. My 25th, actually I've been married 38 years, wow. 38 years for our 25th wedding anniversary. He surprised me, he took the plunge and bought me another diamond ring. I guard that thing with my life. I never, like a day like today, I don't wear it to work. If it's gonna come off my finger, I don't wear it. What I wore today to work, I wore my Quadrillion. I wear cubic zirconia. I wear my Absolute. If I'm doing something and I think my ring is going to be jeopardized in any way, my real diamonds, they stay home. So I have a whole wardrobe of Absolute and I wear it just exactly the way I wear my diamonds. And that's why same with earrings. I mean, honestly, with my luck of the way I lose diamonds, I'm just, you know, unless it's an affordable diamond, I refuse for me, because I just know, you know, I know me. I just have to be careful because I lose things. So this, you don't even have to sweat it. And you know what's funny? I never lose my Absolutes. Isn't that the hilarious part of this? I don't know that I've ever lost an Absolute ring. I've had my Quadrillion ring, Paul, for over 15 years. Never lost that guy. You know?
And the important thing I would ask you, does it look the same as the day you got it?
It does. It really does.
Isn't that the 15 years later, and they look brand new. You're not buying costume jewelry, and today you're buying solid gold earrings with the finest cubic zirconia mounted and set exactly like we do with genuine natural diamond. In 25 years, in 30 years, these will still be solid gold. They will still look beautiful. When you decide it's time to pass these on to your daughter or to a good friend, you'll be passing on something of true heirloom value.
100%.
Solid 14 karat gold. The price of gold in 20 years, I cannot even imagine.
Seriously,
Hang
it hasn't
on to
gone
it
down.
while you can.
It's not going down. It's only going up, guys. Okay, hold on if you're ordering, and thank you so much. Okay, more goodies to come. By the way, if you do love gorgeous diamond studs, coming up in 16 minutes, we have a smart deal. You just have to stay tuned for that, because that's going to be very exciting. One thing I want to share with you still to come. This is a solid gold. It's like the ultimate. Rick is telling us that this absolutely could sell out. I mean, it's getting so limited. That's not the price. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm showing you the wrong one. That's coming up. This is our ring. Paul owns this ring. I own this ring. This is the famous Quadrillion. This is the one that, again, we all could tell our own stories about this. When I wear this ring, you get compliments. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing the compliments you get when you have this on your hand. It is so gorgeous. It's not too big. I promise you, it's not over the top. It is absolutely magnificent, and it is a true piece of art. It's one of the most famous ring designs of our time. It was introduced in the 1970s. It became one of the most sought after designs and continues to this day to be a ring that if you have it done for you in diamonds, and they still make these in diamonds, it is tens of thousands of dollars. So today at $50, I cannot explain that to you. When we launched this at HSN, when I bought my first Quadrillion, it was $150. I have absolutely no idea how we get to do that today for that low price of $49. We're doing it. It's coming up. Stay tuned. Also, today's special, wow, 26,600 have been ordered today. I love Tan Luxe. I use Tan Luxe as my favorite self-tanner. It's a prestige brand. It's the #1 top-selling prestige brand of tanner on the market today, and it is easy to use. You get a beautiful natural looking tan. I am as white as a ghost, and it gives me such a nice glow. So I love it. If you'd like to order it, you're welcome to it. Otherwise, that will be coming up with Amy on Beauty Report when we sign off, so I hope you stay tuned for that. Okay, so much to do. The Quadrillion's coming up. We have our solid gold set coming up. Stay tuned for that. I have a smart deal coming up you do not want to miss. We have so many special things planned for you over the course of the next hour and 14 minutes. So stay right there. We're going to take a little time out. Remember, get ready, because we're going to have some fun. But Amy does come up at 9 with Beauty Report. I'm sure she has some beautiful things planned for you. We're going to give you a little sneak peek, and we'll be back with more Absolute in the Designer Gallery after this.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
Celebrate HSN's birthday with the HSN card. You'll get all kinds of birthday perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, extra flex on most home electronic and culinary items, only during our birthday, plus an exclusive VIP savings event on July 28th, just for our VIPs. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Happy birthday, HSN. Birthdays were made for shopping.
Come join the fun.
It's our birthday, and today we are celebrating our Love Your Look event, and we have all kinds of ways for you to enhance your own beautiful style and look, and this is a whole special featuring Absolute. I have so much to do, so we're gonna keep our party rolling here. I do wanna mention that coming up in exactly 11 minutes, I have the smartest of smart deals coming your way. It's launching today. You girls are gonna absolutely love it. One of the top trends in diamond studs are fancy ovals. That's not the price. It should be. I'll tell you more about it, so stick around for that. That is our smart deal coming up. Okay, Quadrillion. I own this ring. I love this ring. I wear it often when I'm not wearing my own diamond engagement ring. You heard me say that because, again, I don't want to worry about my diamonds when I'm doing something where I might have to take my ring off, or it might get in the way if I'm skiing or doing anything sporty. I don't like to wear my expensive rings, but I still want something beautiful that looks like a diamond engagement ring, and I think a lot of you feel the same way. Okay, so this ring, we launched this ring at HSN. It was over 15 years ago. It was $149. It blew out the door. So here we are today, 2020, we are bringing you one of the most famous and celebrated ring designs. It's called a Quadrillion. It's featuring this gorgeous Quadrillion cut. It's featuring all princess cut, all channel invisible set with trillions at either side. Notice how it curves in at the side. It's so comfortable, you will never want to take this off. I promise you, you will love the comfort factor built into this ring. It is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's feature for feature, dollar for dollar, one of the very best values ever in an Absolute ring. Just due to the amount of labor that goes into cutting and setting those gorgeous stones. Look at that. I mean, look at from the side to side. Can you see how the trillions blend right into that quad centerpiece? It is quite amazing. This was invented in the 1970s, trademarked in the 1980s, introduced here at HSN in the late 90s, early 2000s, and the really early 2000s, I think, is when we first introduced this, and the rest is history. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. You could just go read the reviews. I think there are so many perfect 5-star reviews on this, and everybody says the same thing. You get so many compliments. It is so beautiful. It is so comfortable. Now, Rick, how many of these are left? I gotta find out that right out of the gate here. Paul and I had this one time, you guys, back in February. It went so fast, it made all of our heads spin. 1,100 gone, 800 left, and with everybody ordering, there's about 250 of these left. That's it. That's all we have. If we get it back this year, it won't be until Christmas time, like December, if we get it back at all. So I do want to put that out there right out of the gate. So good luck. It's your chance to experience this is a masterpiece. This is one of the most expensive pieces to make. You really have to know how to cut and set a diamond and a simulated diamond to get that done to perfection the way it is. So Paul, I don't know where we start, except I still am flabbergasted that we can sell this gorgeous, gorgeous ring for $50. That continues to amaze me. How about you?
I think one of the things we have to ask you at home is to suspend disbelief. Because when you see this is mine that I had made for myself, my size. When you see it on, your brain, your eyes go, wow, that must cost like a car. I mean, that is really something. And if I take it off and I hand it to you and let you try it on yourself, you go, wow, it feels like a car too. It's, wow, the way it's built and the way it sparkles and shines. Well, it looks real. It looks believable. Even though there's that much to it, it looks like a many, many $1,000 diamond ring. That's what it looks like. Because it is a piece of art, because it is iconic, because women all over the world recognize this design as one of those pieces that you wait a lifetime to get, people would be grabbing your hand. What do you call it, Colleen? It's a hand grabber is what it is. And if you don't have yours yet, run. Don't trip over the phone cord. Don't break a nail on your screen while you're typing. Get yours. Yep. If you have a daughter, a mom, a girlfriend who you think would love this too, get her one too. Because at this price, we're never going to be able to do this again. And you just won't believe your eyes. If you've never bought from us before with Absolute, suspend belief just a minute. get it. What is this with the flex pay, Colleen? It must not.
Yeah, what are we, $16 and pennies.
Oh my gosh,
right?
Not even a risk.
And you'll be wearing this gorgeous thing. It's all plated in platinum. It's rhodium, which is a platinum metal. It's anti-tarnish, it's scratch resistant. I mean, you will have this forever. As long as you don't lose it, you will have this for the rest of your life. And you have an iconic piece of jewelry. It's an iconic style that never looks dated. It never goes out of fashion. It's, I think, Paul, you said earlier, and I agree with you, there's almost a sportiness to this. Girls, it is not over the top. It weighs in just under 6 carats, but it's not too huge, right? I mean, it just looks so good on the hand. I love that. And it's so smooth and it's so comfortable. So here's the deal. We started with 2,000, 1,400 gone. With everybody ordering, these will sell out. So I hope that you're able to get yours. To Paul's point, $49.98 for this, for the famous Quadrillion. First time I saw one in diamonds was in Las Vegas. It was many years ago, 1995. It was $50,000. First time I ever saw a Quadrillion diamond ring in person. They still, the company, you can still have this made in diamonds and gold and platinum. And it is a fortune. I mean, it is a fortune to get this, and it looks identical. That's the fun of it, is you get the look at a true fraction, and yet you have something that's so marvelous on the hand. I never tire of wearing it. There are no prongs, so smooth, nothing to scratch, and from every angle. You know, so often rings are only pretty from the top, right? This is gorgeous. It's so gorgeous from the side. Look at the profile on this ring. I mean, you really have to know what you're doing to get this one right. Right? I mean, there can't be one margin for error or it just is not going to frame up right. Look at how perfectly those stones just completely, there's no gaps, all princess cut, that kind of almost like an invisible set. Really, really gorgeous. I love it. It's 710-238. If you're ordering yours, we are putting out final call on this. So please do not hang up because we have one for you, I hope, but we are calling it sold out, but we're counting you. So if you're on hsn.com ordering, or if you are on the phone ordering, you own that beauty. I'm so excited for you. I hope you love it as much as we do. All right, couple more goodies we're gonna squeeze in here. We have a fancy color of simulated diamond to share with you next, an absolute, and this is done in princess. I'm sorry, this is done in pink, and it's all pink and pink and white for a matching bracelet. It's so pretty. I've always loved an eternity band. It's just my favorite thing. My own wedding band is an eternity band. I just love it. And this is beautiful. So check it out. $79.98 for this pretty thing. And then there is a matching bracelet. It's a bracelet I've been wearing over here on my right wrist. How beautiful is that? For $139.98. Okay, so let's talk about this because this is really, really beautiful. I love this set. Don't you, Paul?
I love the set, and there's a little secret to tell you. This happens to be the favorite jewelry of our very near and dear to our heart, Mary Beth, our buyer. And she said to me, she has more love in this piece of jewelry and these two pieces than anything else, and I'll tell you why. It's all about pink diamonds, and it can make you cry. The Argyle Pink Diamond Vine is scheduled to close this year.
Exactly.
There will not be any more of them. And because of that, pink diamonds are becoming rarer and rarer and more expensive and more sought after. And because of that, it's become associated with the highest, most unattainable look that you could possibly own in diamond jewelry. And so this is the first time we have brought this mixed color to you with the pink and the white stones. It's absolutely extraordinarily beautiful the way we've done it. We don't have a lot of them. And let me tell you, people will notice. They know that these diamonds are special. They know that they're rare, and they know that were they natural stones, they would be an absolute fortune. Because it's our beautiful cubic zirconia, they look believable and real. Because they're crafted from solid sterling silver and then plated with platinum, they feel real. They wear real. This is not designer jewelry. This is the real thing.
Exactly. So here's the story. These are so limited. The bracelet is available in a small, medium, or large. So the small is measuring, let's see here, 6 3/4. Medium measures 7 1/4. Large is measuring 8. And as I said, it's very limited. It's a stunner. Blue, I'm sorry, pink and white. And then we also have the matching ring. You do need to get your proper size on this because it's a true eternity style band. You could not size this, but boy, is that gorgeous. If you've ever wanted pink diamonds, and to Paul's point, the Argyle Mine of Australia is no longer producing these beautiful stones. It is the most famous mine in the world, largest diamond mine in the world, most famous mine for these fancy diamonds, including the gorgeous pink diamonds. So this is a chance to get that stunning, pretty in pink look of diamond at a fraction. $79.98 for the ring, $139.98 for the matching bracelet. There it is over here. I love it. Again, small, medium, or large available there. If you'd like to order yours, it is still here. And then one more I have to show you because these were supposed to have a presentation. They're so limited now. So I'm just gonna show you what's left in this set. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's solid gold. First of all, let's start there. So what we have for you is a halo ring, and then I have a matching, this is the matching 6-stone band ring, all right? So I'll get you some info on the band. The halo ring, we start here, it's $299.98, it's solid gold. It is spectacularly beautiful. You're looking at a 5.5 carat diamond solitaire. Oh. A girl could lose her mind on this. I love this ring. I love it. I think it's magnificent. I think it's just a dream ring. We have 5 through 10. How many left in this ring, Rick? If you